Hey guys, this is Aftabalam and welcome to Malay Institute Grammar 5. So in the past video we talked about to be verbs and its usages and many other examples we worked on. In this video we're going to focus on another subject or another main grammar that is called to have verbs. So same as to be verb, to have verb is also a very important grammar. So before we go for anything else, let's come to its definition. To have verbs are used to show position or ownership in a sentence. If you want to talk about someone's position or ownership, of course and absolutely we're going to use a to have verb. So let's come that and see that what are to have verbs consist in. As you can see guys, to have verbs consist in three verbs: have, has and had, in which two of them are present and one of them is past. So which one is past? Had is the past form and has and have are the present forms. So let's come down for the present conjugation. As I told you, have and has. So as you can see, the first one I've written has and the second I've written have. So for which subjects do we use has? Usually for singular subject we use have. Example, he, she, it. These are those three single or singular subjects which are called third person singulars, and as we can use another singular subject, for example John, Mark, Alex, or any other name. And for plural subjects we use have. For example, these four are just some kind of plural: we, I, you, and they. They function as plural subjects, and as well as Alex and Mark and Jessica and Ellen and many other plural nouns. So let's come to the past conjugation. In a past conjugation we use only one type, that is had, and we use all those 7 subjects for this verb: I, he, she, it, we, you, they, Ahmad and Mahmoud, Ali, John, Mark, Alex, any other noun which is singular or plural, and we talk about that in a past tense. So let's come to the examples. The first example is that I have a book. In this sentence it shows the ownership of a subject I. It means that I am the owner of the book. So I have a book. The next example, she has a car. It means that she is the owner of the car. So we use the subject she and the verb has, because she is a singular subject, so we use the verb has. The next example, they had a nice flat or they had a nice apartment. So since the sentence talks about a past ownership, so we use the verb had whether we have any kind of subject. So they had a nice flat. Before we end up our topic, we've got a note as it's written here. Let's read the note. What do we have? So use to have verbs at the beginning of the sentences in the question form and add not after them in the negative. In British system, it means that if we want to talk a British English, so what do we have? We should use the to have verb at the beginning of the sentence. As the following example, we've used the to have verb at the beginning to make a question sentence. As you can see, there is a question mark. So have I a bicycle? Have I a bicycle? This sentence is related to a British system. In British English we use a sentence for asking a question same as this. And what is the positive sentence of that? I have a bicycle. Have I a bicycle? And they have mentioned that if you want to make this sentence to a negative, we should use a not. So I have not a bicycle. I have not a bicycle. But in American system we've got in the type of structure. For example, he has a nice room. he has a nice room, it means that he's the owner of the room. So if we want to make a question sentence, we should use another helping verb by the name of does. So we say that, does he have a nice room? Does he have a nice room? There might be a question in your mind that we should use the verb has for the singular subject, which is he. Then why is there have? Because whenever we use does, we should absolutely use the base form of the verb, so we have to use have. And the negative, if I want to make a negative, so I only add does plus not in my sentence. For example, he does not have a nice room. He does not have a nice room. It means that he's not the owner of a nice room. So that was all about our today's topic. If you think you've learned something, do not forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and for more new and updated videos, turn the notification on. Thank you.